Okay, so great, welcome. We are ready to start. Sorry about that delay. Let me know whether you can see my screen and hear me clearly. Let me know with a emoji or unmute and let me know. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, got that. Give me a moment. I'm just admitting we're about to start. Okay, great. So once again, welcome. We are now actually going to start. So welcome to the Goal Setting Mastery. It is the first session and I'm going to have goal setting 2 very soon, probably mostly next Saturday. So these two sessions are part of the Advanced Healing and Manifestation program that I run. More about that towards the end. This program is about increasing our personal power, and I'll talk about this as we go forward. Now, before we start, or as we start, I want you to take about a minute or so just to express gratitude to people in your life. I will be doing the same. This is also a brief introduction and background, but this is more to take this time, these few moments to express gratitude to so many people in our life who make things happen for us, who make things possible for us. So, right from all my school teachers, all my college teachers, my engineering college, my Mumbai MBA college, so many spiritual guides and mentors whom I met, starting with the first program that I did, Vipassana, to all the teachers in the current path that I follow, to all my managers who've been mentors and guides for the last so many years. I worked with a few organizations after graduating and after post graduating. All of that has helped me become the person that I am today. And thanks to all the mentors, coaches, friends from the training and coaching industry, because I made a transition recently. I was in the corporate for the last 20-25 years, and last 2 years I have been full time into this profession, which is coaching, healing, and working as a manifestation coach. And lastly, most important, thanks to my parents, all the family members, all the relatives, all the support staff who make this happen. So thank you so much. Thanks to the universe which makes things happen. Thank you. Let's move forward very quickly. Agenda for today. We are going to look at what is law of attraction. We are going to look at one powerful healing experience. And we are going to spend some valuable time, some considerable time on what is scientific goal setting. How can we set goals scientifically? We'll look at a few maybe the research parameters about goal setting, very few, one or two or maybe three, but very important. And we are going to practice one high impact visualization technique. I'll also be doing a short pitch so that you have an opportunity to enroll for this program, right? Now, I will start with one question and I will pose this question to you as well later. So, throughout my early teens to my early adult age, working age, okay, I used to have this one question: why does this happen to me? Why do I feel this way? And I'll tell you more about this. So, I had a good family background, I had good education, I was a fairly good student in school, college. सो सब कुछ ठीक रहते हुए भी मुझे अंदर से कॉन्फिडेंस का बहुत इशू महसूस होता था, especially as I started working. And then I started getting this question कि ये मुझे क्यों होता है, ऐसा क्यों होता है, okay? And I'm sure all of you have some or the other, I can say sensitive point, okay? So what do I mean by sensitive point? So किसी के लिए anger can be a sensitive point. Some people are very good, but they have this weak point. They get angry. Okay, some people struggle with controlling their food intake. Some people struggle with over ambition. सब कुछ अच्छा है लेकिन ambition इतना ज़्यादा है कि वो काम नहीं करने देता. Yeah. So does this or some or the other issue happen with you? Give me a raise of hands. Let me know if some or the other issue sometimes troubles you. Like मेरे लिए it was confidence issue and अभी भी कई बार लगता है कि I'm not good enough. And because I have done some bit of study now on healing, manifestation, and belief change, yeah, Varun, thanks. Thanks for that, Varun. So I have done some work. I realize कि ये बहुत ही नेचुरल चीज़ है. जिस तरह से हम बड़े होते हैं ये होना स्वाभाविक है. ये बहुत नेचुरल है. Okay, you can put your hands down, your virtual hands. So I realized that this is something that happens with everybody. This definitely used to happen with me and even now happens sometimes. And this can be taken care of. But तब मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि ये नॉर्मल चीज़ है. ओके, या है ये सबके साथ होता है एंड इसको कैसे हम टेक केयर कर सकते हैं. Okay, so I will be sharing something about that also. So going forward, I used to feel this lack of confidence. मुझे लगता था मैं अपना जॉब पर ग्रो हो पाऊंगा कि नहीं, मैं टीम को संभाल पाऊंगा कि नहीं. For a very long time, I used to feel this till I got answer to my questions. So मैंने इसके लिए कई सारे trainings attend करना चालू किया. Landmark Forum, if you know, I attended some of the spiritual courses available. And इससे थोड़ी बहुत तो मदद हुई. Definitely it helped. You also must have experienced that. But I still kept getting this question, finally, why does this happen to me? मैंने ऐसा क्या किया है जिसकी वजह से मुझे ये ऐसा होता है, फील होता है. एंड ये औरों को नहीं होता है, मुझे लगता था मुझे ही होता है. बाद में पता चला कि हर एक के लिए कोई ना कोई चीज़ ऐसी होती है एंड इट कैन बी करेक्टेड, इट कैन बी टेकन केयर ऑफ. So this is one thing where I realized, why does this happen to me? Okay, so during my training journey long back, I'm talking about 2010, 2014, 2015. Okay, during my training journey, I realized that every person is like a battery. Okay, I hope you can relate to me. Every person is like a battery. किसी का बैटरी बिल्कुल भरा हुआ है. ओके, किसी का आधा है और किसी किसी का बहुत कम है, डिस्चार्ज हो गया है. Right, I hope you can relate to this. I'll talk a little more about this. So every person is like a battery and this battery represents our personal power. जब हमारी पर्सनल पावर कम हो जाती है तब हमको इस तरह के इश्यूज तकलीफ देना शुरू करते हैं. So there are two reasons broadly, okay? And there are many ways that we can put this. I have put this in two ways: personal power as a battery and karmic laws. I'm not going to talk about karmic laws, that's a different topic and needs a very different approach, maybe some other day. But I'm going to talk about this personal power as a battery part, okay? So हर एक की जो पर्सनल बैटरी है वो जब कम हो जाती है तब हमको इस टाइप के इश्यूज तकलीफ देते हैं. एंड द आंसर, if you want to overcome some of these issues, the answer is we have to work on increasing our personal power. And this program, the Advanced Healing and Manifestation program that I run, is about how to increase our personal power, how to increase our battery power, and how to feel the emotions that we want to feel. Everybody wants to feel happy, everybody wants to feel confident, clear, joyful, peaceful. So we can create this. It is a process, it needs consistency, it needs work. What work, kya process, we'll look at that. By the way, so far, is it going at the right pace? Give me some comments in the chat. Is it going at the right pace? Type RP if you think it is going at the right pace. Thanks for that, Gagandeep. And few of you, thanks Shiva. Few of you can give a response in the chat. Thank you. Thanks, Preeti. Thank you. So right pace. Great. I will continue at a similar pace. That gives me some idea. Okay. As I mentioned in the beginning, this session is for participants who have already enrolled. There are one or two participants who have already enrolled for the Advanced Healing and Manifestation program. This, these two sessions today, Goal Mastery 1 and Goal Setting Mastery 2. These two sessions cover a few basic concepts which are required, which I use during the Advanced Healing and Manifestation program. I will call it AHMP. So I use these concepts in AHMP. So I'm doing this session to onboard these participants. And along with that, I've kept it as an open session for all interested participants. So that's a bit of a background to what is today's session about. And now I will start with the topic. What is law of attraction? I'm sure बहुत सारे लोगों ने definitely सुना हुआ है what is about law of attraction, manifestation, no? Vibration, law of assumption, law of vibration, and so on and so forth. So give me a show of hands. How many people have heard about this? How many already know about law of attraction? I'm sure many of you do. Yeah, Varun knows. You can say I know in the chat window, or you can raise your hand. Varun knows for sure. Others also, I'm sure some others know. Let me check the chat. No. Okay. Preeti is saying no. That's fine. Shiva, I heard but not explored. Yeah, got that. Got that. Preeti is saying no. Gagandeep is saying yes. And Shiva is saying I heard but not explored. Perfect. Yes. Gagandeep is saying yes. I got that. Fine, let's move forward. So I will try and spend some time, very little time. Uh, uh, I may be doing injustice because law of attraction topic काफी interesting and काफी बड़ा है, but I'll still try and cover it by touching upon some important aspects, and then we'll go into one of the practices, which is a building practice, building block for law of attraction. So let's move forward. Okay, I'm getting some message. Okay, so let's get into this interesting topic. What is law of attraction? बल्कि उससे पहले I'm going to ask you why, or you should ask yourself, why should we at all study this topic of law of attraction? Okay, so let me answer why first. So if you have BHAG, okay, or you have goals. So by the way, BHAG मतलब क्या, मैं explain करता हूँ. I hope you don't misunderstand. ये कोई बीमारी नहीं है, ये कोई व्यथा नहीं है, या कोई habit नहीं है. Okay, BHAG stands for big, hairy, audacious goals. Okay, if you have some very big goals, or you have some goals, okay, simple. बिग मतलब रियली डॉन्टिंग गोल्स, बहुत बड़ा कोई गोल है, ओके, या आपके साधारण रोज की जिंदगी के बारे में गोल्स है, तो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कैन रियली हेल्प यू अचीव दोज गोल्स विथ ईज. एंड इसलिए हमको लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन समझना चाहिए, समझ के प्रैक्टिस भी करना चाहिए. बाय द वे, देर इज वन सीक्रेट विच आई विल शेयर विथ यू राइट नाउ. आप समझे लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन को या ना समझे, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन हैज एंड विल ऑलवेज वर्क because it is based on quantum physics. Okay, and it is very similar to gravity. हम gravity को समझे या नहीं समझे, gravity has always been working, right? कोई अगर जाके कूद जाए ये समझ के कि gravity मुझे नहीं पता है, right, मुझे कुछ नहीं होगा, तो ऐसा नहीं होगा. Gravity works equally for everybody. Same is the case with law of attraction. Okay, so अगर आपके goals है एंड आप उन गोल्स को आसानी से, थोड़ा ईज के साथ, थोड़ा हंसी मजाक के साथ, मस्ती के साथ अचीव करना चाहते हो, then you should definitely study law of attraction. And what it is, we'll try and understand in some points, through some points. So let's move forward. So the first thing that I want you to know, which is a building block for law of attraction, is everything in the universe is made of energy. Everything मतलब everything. ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं है यूनिवर्स में जो एनर्जी से नहीं बनी हुई है। कोई भी चीज, मैं अगर एक कोई स्थूल चीज, आई पिक्ड अ रिमोट इन माय हैंड, ओके, ये दिखने के लिए इट इज लुकिंग मैटर, but when I go into details of this thing which is appearing like matter, okay, which is having a physical shape, form, weight, इसके डिटेल्स में मैं जब जाऊंगा तो हमको महसूस होगा कि दिस इज ऑल्सो एनर्जी. सो एवरीथिंग इन द यूनिवर्स, थॉट्स, deeds, plans, things, everything. There is no exception to this. Okay? Plans, goals, everything has a frequency. So everything in the universe is made up of energy. And the second point or principle, energy has frequency. Every energy will have a frequency, and every energy, everything will have a different frequency. और उस फ्रीक्वेंसी की वजह से ही different things will have different forms, different people will have different looks, so on and so forth. Very, very simple terms. I'm just touching upon. You can say I'm just scratching. मैं ऊपर ऊपर से इसको just mention करते हुए आगे बढ़ रहा हूं. So energy, everything is energy. Energy has frequency. And the most important part which we should understand and internalize, like frequency attracts like frequency. So, हमको जो थियरी अब तक पता थी about the physical attraction, okay, which is north pole and south pole. So हमको पता है कि opposite poles attract. Okay, north है तो north को repel करेगा और south को attract करेगा. So ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग हमारा मैग्नेट्स के बारे में या जड़ वस्तुओं के बारे में सही है. But in the quantum world, it is exact opposite. In the quantum physics world, like frequency attracts like frequency. और ये हमारे गोल्स के लिए समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. हाउ, लेट अस सी. बिकॉज आप सोचेंगे ये सब ठीक है बट मुझे ये समझ के क्या फ़ायदा होगा. तो फ़ायदा ये है कि इफ़ यू हैव अ गोल, अगर आपका कोई मकसद है, यू हैव एन ऑब्जेक्टिव, यू वांट टू अचीव, meet a certain person, you want to achieve something, you want to buy something in your life, okay, then you need to vibrate at the frequency of that thing. And to vibrate at that frequency, there are two steps. The first step is healing, and the second step is manifestation or creation. Let me once again go to the slide. So to vibrate at that frequency, अगर हमको उस फ्रीक्वेंसी पर वाइब्रेट करना है, क्यों करना है? बिकॉज जब मैं उस फ्रीक्वेंसी पर वाइब्रेट करूंगा तभी वो चीज मेरे पास अट्रैक्ट होगी. अगर मैं इस फ्रीक्वेंसी पर हूं और मैं चाहता हूं कि मुझे इस फ्रीक्वेंसी की चीज चाहिए, ओके, तो क्या मैं उस चीज को अट्रैक्ट कर पाऊंगा, हासिल कर पाऊंगा अपने जीवन में आसानी से? नहीं. यू विल कीप वर्किंग हार्ड, यू विल डू लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, बट यू विल स्टिल नॉट गेट दैट थिंग. द रीजन इज यू आर एट अ लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी. अगर आप अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ाओगे तो उसी मेहनत के साथ आप बहुत अच्छे से उस चीज़ को हासिल कर पाओगे. And that is the reason we should know the law of attraction. We should know what is frequency and then how to vibrate, how to raise our frequency, how to vibrate at the frequency of our goals, objectives, things, and the people we want to meet, the kind of people we want to meet. So I hope that explains. And there are two steps, as I said. There is the healing part, there is the creation part. Both go parallelly. कोई अगर कहे नहीं मैं सिर्फ हीलिंग ही करता रहूंगा, चीज़ें आएंगी, थिंग्स कैन हैपन बट स्लो आएंगी. ओके, कोई कहे मैं मैनिफेस्टेशन ही करता रहूंगा, मैं क्रिएट ही करता रहूंगा, उसमें भी चीज़ें आएंगी बट स्लो आएंगी. व्हेन यू डू दिस विथ बैलेंस, यू विल एक्सपीरियंस अ लॉट ऑफ ईज, ग्रेस and fulfillment in your life. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you have got at least a small understanding, the beginner's understanding of law of attraction and frequency. how to know the frequency of goals? Okay, so we don't need to know the frequency of our goals. There are steps in the manifestation process. When you practice those steps, you will bit by bit, you will start spiraling upwards, and you will automatically reach that frequency, the frequency of your goal. And how do you know whether you are vibrating at that frequency? जब आप उस frequency पर reach कर जाओगे या उस frequency के पास आना चालू कर दोगे, you will start getting internal feeling, yes, I am now about to manifest my goal. Okay, so this is more a feeling part, and this comes with a little bit practice, but you can experience it. So you don't need to know the frequency of your goals. You practice for your goals using the manifestation techniques, using healing techniques. You'll start vibrating at that frequency with a little consistent practice. I hope I've answered that question, and we can move forward. Thanks for asking that question, Shiva. That was interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. So that is in short the law of attraction part that I wanted to cover. And I hope that added value. So if you felt that was valuable, give me some responses in the chat window. Write valuable in the chat window if that was value adding for you. Thanks for that, Gagandeep. Give me some responses in the chat window if you liked what we discussed. Valuable. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Shiva. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, Gagandeep. Great. So now let me move forward with the first experience. That was a little bit theory background to the law of attraction. We will move forward with the first experience. And this is a healing experience that I'm talking about. We will have a powerful healing experience. We will be using the Ho'oponopono prayer. Now, again, I'm sure a lot of social media we get exposed to, you may be aware about the Ho'oponopono prayer. If not, we will very briefly touch upon the Ho'oponopono prayer and then do a live experience. I'm sure experience will be more valuable for you. And we will similarly be having one more experience. So the healing experience is the Ho'oponopono prayer, and the creation or the manifestation experience is going to be the visualization, which we will practice towards the end of this session. So let me move forward. So Ho'oponopono is, like some of you may be aware, is a Hawaiian prayer. It's a cleaning prayer. It's a high frequency prayer. And what it means is Ho'oponopono means to correct a mistake, to make something right. What do we make right? We make right that which has gone incorrect, which has gone wrong. Okay. And what has gone wrong? We have इनएडवर्टेंटली, गलती से हमने अंदर कुछ गलत मेमोरीज हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में भर ली है. ओके, एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी करेक्ट यूजिंग दिस हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी प्रेयर कॉल्ड द होपोनोपोनो प्रेयर. ओके, इसका बहुत छोटा बैकग्राउंड में देता हूं. बेसिकली दिस प्रेयर इज जस्ट 4 सेंटेंसेस. दिखने में सेंटेंसेस बहुत सिंपल लगते हैं, बट अभी जब हम इसको प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तब आप महसूस करेंगे, you will experience that this is a simple prayer, but this is a very, very powerful prayer because it helps us shift from wherever we are into a higher frequency. We'll experience that. So just 4 sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. Okay. Just these 4 sentences and they create magic. ये sentences हम किसके प्रति बोल रहे हैं? Whom can we say these sentences to? We can say these to ourselves, our subconscious mind or our body. We can say this to others, okay, people in our life, or we can also say these sentences to situations, to instances, incidences which happen to our environment or to things. We can also use this prayer to connect with divine, to connect with higher consciousness. I hope that makes it a little more clearer about how to practice the Ho'oponopono prayer. Now, to get best results from the practice, yeah, thanks for that. Thank you, Preeti. And keep giving some responses in the chat window that will inspire me and that will tell me how you are receiving what I'm sharing and you are finding it useful. Thank you. Thanks for that. So to get best results from the Ho'oponopono prayer, few things that I've put up. So sit straight without any support. Let your spine be straight so that all the energy centers are straight. Sit without any support. Hand should be on your heart and eyes closed. Keep yourself on mute. Great. Thanks for that, Preeti. Thank you. Really, it was needed, she's saying. Preeti is saying, really, it was needed. Some people have joined through Zoom. I'm sure there are few others who are there on Facebook Live. So great. Thanks for that. So sit straight, eyes closed, hands on heart. I hope you're able to see me. My hands are on my heart. And keep yourself on mute. Say whatever I'm saying when we do the prayer, not right now. Say whatever I'm saying. Repeat it loudly at your end. Repeat it with feelings. Okay. Okay, be on mute and say it with full faith. So before we start, if you want, it is a good idea to take a sip of water. So I'm going to have my sip of water from my magic water bottle. You can have your sip as well. And now we will go into the preparation. We'll do a 2-minute preparation for the pair. What we have to do, I'll share. So good indicators which will tell you that Ho'oponopono prayer has been effective for you is you'll feel some bit of yawning. Okay, आपको जांबई आएगी हिंदी या मराठी में जांबई जांबई येईल तुम्हाला स्लीपीनेस थोड़ा बहुत स्लीपी फील करोगे आप because there is energy release that is happening and you'll definitely feel something has shifted for me. I can handle whatever I'm dealing with. Okay. I'm sure some other time or maybe now there's something which may be going in your mind and you'll suddenly feel it's okay. It's perfectly fine to go through this. So that's one thing that will definitely indicate that ये प्रेयर आपके लिए काम कर रही है आपकी प्रैक्टिस सही तरह से हो रही है Okay. So what I want you to do is to go through this powerful experience. I want you to write in your diary. I am sure you are sitting with your diary pen. अगर नहीं है तो please लेके आइए. You need to write negative emotions that you have experienced in the last 1 week. They could be small emotions, big emotions, or very big emotions, whatever it is. Write what are the emotions you experienced. Okay. So for example, someone may have gone through anger, someone may have gone through extreme anger, or maybe a fight. किसी के साथ झगड़ा हो गया. Okay. So you can just write anger, conflict. Don't go into details of the incident. Okay. मैंने उसको ऐसा बोला फिर उसने ऐसा बोला नहीं हमको स्टोरी में नहीं जाना है हमको केवल इमोशन कौन से नेगेटिव इमोशंस मैंने पिछले 1 हफ्ते में या 10 दिनों में एक्सपीरियंस किए सो राइट अ फ्यू ऑफ दोज इमोशंस एंड उन इमोशंस का इम्पैक्ट क्लियर करने का हम अभी प्रैक्टिस करेंगे कोशिश करेंगे सो अगेन जस्ट फोकस ऑन राइटिंग इमोशंस आई विल गिव यू 1 minute I will time it with a clock time starts now so take a minute write the negative emotions that you experienced in the last 1 week or 10 days I forgot to start recording, so I'm recording it now. Anyways, So our minute is about to get over. I hope you've been able to write some emotions. And yes, our minute is over. Let me once again come back to the session. Okay, so I hope you have been able to write some emotions. One sec. Okay, so if you can share some of those emotions, it is going to be okay. If you feel okay to share, अगर आप share नहीं करने वाले तब भी it's okay. Because I have some common emotions that typically people go through, and I'll be working with those emotions. And people who are live on Facebook, they can also write what are the emotions, negative emotions that they experienced, and we'll try to heal them. Let's go forward. Okay, so
Excuse me, Anand, one sec. We have
yeah,
to write on chat, or we are going to tell you what we need to overcome.
uh,
Like, what
can you
I'm
repeat
feeling
the
is that
question?
uh, that means you're asking, right? What emotions or what you're going through. We have to write on chat, or we have to tell you what we have to do.
Okay, right. So if you're comfortable, you can share it with me. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I
you are
want to
supposed to,
share.
okay, you can anyways write it in your diary for clarity.
Okay.
Write down two, three, four emotions
Yes,
and then put it
I
in the,
written down those one.
okay, then you can share it
I
in the
wrote.
chat. Chat. If you're
Okay.
comfortable, you
Okay.
can share it in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I can hear comments like, sorry, I can read comments like anger, self-doubt, frustration, anxiety. I understand. I have been through all of those. Even now, sometimes I go through those. Only thing is, now when I go through those, I practice healing. I take 2 minutes out, 5 minutes out, and go through some of those short healing exercises, creation exercises, manifestation exercises. So great. Thank you for sharing that. And that's, you can see, anger, helplessness, can't convince. Yes, I understand it happens in family life, in working life, all of these. So I have written similar things. You can see anger, frustration, because I'm conducting this session almost for the fifth or sixth time. So these are similar emotions that I have come across and I have experienced. Sometimes we go through laziness, we go through failure, we do things and then we feel guilty, sometimes impatience. So all of these are like various shades that we, see in our life. And it's fine. It is perfectly fine to go through that. So thanks for that. Thanks for sharing anger, helplessness, can't convince. And we'll see how we can create a shift. Okay. Now try to rate your overall emotional well-being. And I'll tell you how to do that. So you can use a scale 1 to 10 negative scale. So 10 matlab overall emotional well-being mein you're feeling very bad, and 1 matlab you're feeling okay, you're feeling good. I'll repeat that again. So 10 का रेटिंग अगर आपने दिया मतलब आप बहुत बुरा लग रहा है, आपको बहुत बुरा महसूस कर रहे हो. एक दिया मतलब आप ओके हो या आप अच्छा महसूस कर रहे हो, बिकॉज दिस इज अ नेगेटिव स्केल वी आर यूजिंग. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, close your eyes, go inside your body, and check what is the number that comes to your mind. जो पहला नंबर आया वो आपका रेटिंग है. Trust your subconscious mind here. Okay? So, that is how we'll rate. And now आपका रेटिंग हो चुका है, ऐसा अज्यूम करके मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. Okay, what we will be doing is we'll do a simple Ho'oponopono practice, and then we will also add advanced Ho'oponopono practice. You don't need to understand that right now. I will take you through that. Because all of these sessions are only about 10%, 15% theory. The balance 80% or 70% is going to be practically experiencing, practically doing those activities. And then post healing, we'll once again check whether you have shifted. Now, how to go through this practice? I'll tell you. So I will start music now. I will start music. Give me a moment and let me know whether you are able to hear music. I'm going to stop sharing for some time. I'm starting music. Give me some time. I have shared my music. Is my voice and the music audible to you? Gagandeep is saying yes. Thanks for that. Varun is saying yes. Thanks for that. Shiva, thank you. Thanks. So perfect. We are ready. So like I said, hands on heart, eyes closed, have a smile, and spine straight. Let's take a deep breath and then bring our hands again to the heart. Slow inhalation with your nose. Hold. Slow exhalation with your mouth with a ha sound. Ha. So slow inhale. Hold. And slow exhale with your mouth. And now hands on heart. Repeat after me loudly with full faith. I take 100% responsibility for my life. I take 100% responsibility for my results. We'll do simple Ho'oponopono, all of us together, 5 times or maybe a little longer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Repeat loudly after me. I'm sorry for creating anxiety. I'm sorry for creating frustration. I'm sorry for feeling helpless. Please forgive me for feeling helpless. Please forgive me for creating anxiety. My real nature is peacefulness. My real nature is power. My real nature is love. Thank you for this understanding. Thank you for this opportunity. This is supporting me to evolve. Thank you for this practice of Ho'oponopono. Thank you for this right guidance at the right time. I love this practice of Ho'oponopono. I love this feeling of releasing negative emotions. I love you, universe. I love myself. I love all my negative emotions which are helping me evolve. I'm sorry for creating frustration. I'm sorry for thinking my life is always going to be like this. I'm sorry for thinking there is nothing that can be done. I'm sorry for feeling frustrated. Please forgive me for feeling that nothing can be done. Please forgive me for thinking this is how life will always be. Please forgive me for creating anger. I love this practice of Ho'oponopono. I'm loving this feeling of being light. I'm loving this feeling of taking responsibility. Responsibility for everything that is happening in my life. Because at the core, I know I am the creator of my life. I am not a victim. I am the creator of my life. I am not a victim. I am the creator of my emotions. Thank you for this understanding. Thank you for this new feeling. I love this new feeling. I love this opportunity to create my life again. I love you, universe. I'm sorry for creating frustration. I'm sorry for trying to convince. Please forgive me for creating frustration. Please forgive me for creating blockages in my mind and in others' minds. I am ready to release these blockages now. I am releasing these blockages right now. Thank you for this practice of Ho'oponopono. Thank you for this new understanding. I love this new understanding. I love this energy of lightness. I love myself. I love my life. I love myself. Simple Ho'oponopono again together. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Thank you. Take your names. I love you. Thank you, Anand. Take your names. I love you, Anand. Thank you. I love you. Once again, take your hands up. Exhale with your mouth with a ha sound. Exhale completely. You can rub your hands and you can capture this beautiful energy on your face, on your head, and you can slowly open your eyes. Let me once again share my screen. Let me stop music. Okay, now once again you can close your eyes, go inside, and now check what is your emotional well-being rating. I will just go to the slide. So post healing, what is the intensity of your rating on the same negative scale? So हमने पहले क्या बोला? What is our emotional well-being? इसको हमको रेट करना है. आपने कुछ रेटिंग दिया होगा, अभी उसी चीज को फिर से रेट करना है. And now you can let me know what are the emotions that shifted for you. What shifted? What new possibility are you now feeling? We practiced Ho'oponopono for about 8.5 minutes. That's it. So give me some responses in the chat, or if someone wants to unmute and speak. Preeti is saying really working positive. Thanks for sharing that, Preeti. Right. Great. Anybody else would like to share what they experienced? And it is okay if you did not shift. It is perfectly fine. You can share that as well.
Feeling something different, but can't express how what it is.
Okay, thanks for that, Shiva. And Varun is saying remarkable difference. Great. Thanks for sharing that, Varun. So great. With that, we will move forward. And Shiva, just to know, you are feeling different. Is it a positive difference or is it the same?
It's a positive difference, but as I said, I don't know how to express.
Okay, got that. Perfect, fine, perfectly fine. You can keep that feeling and you can try and name it later. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, one moment. I'm getting a reminder. So, that was the simple Ho'oponopono prayer for you. And there are variations of this prayer which we practice, and we keep going through some or the other healing activity every day, or healing we do every day. The manifestation part also we do every day, and that keeps shifting participants. So we'll see some one or two experiences that people have shared. Okay, and I'm sure you will have something to share as well. So with that, we complete the first two parts, the law of attraction and the healing experience. And I hope you are finding it okay, you're finding it good. So give me some responses in the chat. What have you got in this first 45 minutes? And to me, it looks like we might extend by 10 minutes because we started about 10 minutes late. So is it okay to extend by about 15 minutes? If you're okay, I'll extend. Otherwise, I'll try and wind up by 9:30. So let me know whether it is okay to go till about 9:45 or so. I'll try and close everything by then. With that, let's move forward. 9:30. Okay, Varun is saying okay till 9:45. So fine. People who can stay back, it'll be Preeti saying prayer is amazing. 9:30. That's fine. People who can stay back can continue till 9:45. Some who can't may have to exit, which is fine. I'll still try and complete by 9:30. Let's see. Okay, great. Thanks for that. And we move forward. So now let us move to the next topic, which is scientific goal setting. Okay, so before I go into the discussion, give me some responses in the chat window. How many people actually have written goals? I'm talking about personal goals. Organization में तो goals होते हैं, and there's a proper process, there's a review process, all of that is there. But personal life में, whether you are a business person, whether you are a homemaker, or you are a, you are a budding businessman, let's say, or just started to work, जो भी आप हो, आपके पर्सनल लाइफ के गोल्स लिखे हुए हैं क्या आपने? हैव यू रिटन गोल्स? एंड there's a reason I'm asking. अगर है तो give me a response. Preeti is saying yes, no, not written. Gagandeep is saying, Varun is saying no, yes. So thanks for sharing that. And that's the important point which I want to bring out. Mostly yes. Shiva is saying mostly yes. Great. Thanks for sharing that, Shiva. So let me move forward. So अगर आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में हो तो बहुत अच्छा होगा, बिकॉज आई विल बी एबल टू शेयर टू गोल्स फाइल्स. आई विल ट्राई एंड शेयर देम ऑन द स्क्रीन टुडे. थोड़ा बहुत डिस्कशन उसके अराउंड हम करेंगे. इफ़ यू वांट टू हैव दोज फाइल्स, प्लीज़ जॉइन द कम्युनिटी, और आई विल try and share it with you some other way. So the community link is there. It is there in the Facebook in event invite also. You can join the community. I will try and share those files there. Now, going forward with the goal discussion, why writing goals is important. And that is the reason I asked that question. Goals लिखना क्यों ज़रूरी है? Okay. The reason is research suggests, you can Google, there's a lot of research available, right from, local colleges, local research papers to Harvard Business Review, which says that 42% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. अगर आपने गोल्स लिखे तो आपकी गोल्स अचीव करने की संभावना कई गुना बढ़ जाती है. एंड दैट इज द रीजन यू शुड राइट गोल्स. डज नॉट मैटर कि आप किस फॉर्मेट में लिखते हो, बट क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए, लिखने चाहिए. ना वन मोर क्वेश्चन. ये रिसर्च सजेस्ट करता है, लेकिन रिसर्च और एक चीज भी बतलाता है. व्हाट परसेंटेज ऑफ पीपल हैव रिटन गोल्स? अभी समय कम है, इसलिए मैं ये क्वेश्चन आपको नहीं पूछूंगा. आई विल डायरेक्टली रिवील द डिटेल्स. ओनली 8% पीपल, ये भी बढ़ा के बता रहा हूं मैं नंबर, करीब करीब 5 से 6% लोगों के ही रिटन गोल्स होते हैं. ओके. मेनी पीपल, इवन वेल एजुकेटेड पीपल, वेल रेड पीपल, दे डोंट राइट देयर गोल्स. गोल्स ना लिखने की वजह से वैसे ही हमारी संभावना, जो रिसर्च सजेस्ट करता है, ना लिखने की वजह से वैसे ही हमारी, वन मोमेंट, गोल्स अचीव करने की संभावना कम हो जाती है. इसलिए डेफिनेटली हमको गोल्स लिखने चाहिए. बट गोल्स लिखने का भी एक स्पेसिफिक साइंटिफिक तरीका है जो ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव बनाता है हमारे गोल्स के लिखने को. एंड वील लुक एट दैट वेरी शॉर्ट. आज इसको मैं थोड़ा शॉर्ट करूंगा. इसको थोड़ा डिटेल में मैं गोल सेटिंग मास्टरी सेशन 2, मोस्टली नेक्स्ट सैटरडे, आई विल कवर मोर ऑफ दैट over there. So today we will attempt, I will be requesting, okay, someone is joining. Okay, so today I will be asking you to write one goal, at least one goal in each of the important areas. So health में, relationship में, career में, and spiritual life के अंदर. So broadly there are 5 important aspects to our life, one can say. बहुत सारे तरह से इसको हम कर सकते हैं. मैंने इसको 5 एस्पेक्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है. करियर, सॉरी, हेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप, करियर, मनी. ओके. 4 एंड द 5th वन इज स्पिरिचुअलिटी, स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ. सो हर एक एरिया में अगर स्पिरिचुअलिटी आपका इंटरेस्ट है तो उसमें भी गोल लिखना चाहिए. नहीं है तो उसको छोड़ दीजिए. बट आई एम श्योर एवरीबडी विल हैव एटलीस्ट दीज 4 एरियाज. HRCM. गोल लिखने के स्टेप्स क्या होने चाहिए? फर्स्ट स्टेप, वी शुड राइट गोल्स वेरी वेरी क्लियरली। गोल्स बहुत क्लियर होने चाहिए, बहुत स्पेसिफिक होने चाहिए। अभी हम गोल राइटिंग करेंगे कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स के साथ। सेकेंड स्टेप, हमको ये देखना चाहिए कि कब मुझे पता चलेगा, कैसे मुझे पता चलेगा कि गोल हैज़ बीन अचीव्ड। सो वी शुड डेफिनेटली बी राइटिंग व्हाट इंडिकेट्स माय गोल इज अचीव्ड। एंड द थर्ड स्टेप इज राइटिंग प्लान्ड एक्शंस। सो आज मैं इस पे समय नहीं दूंगा। वी विल डायरेक्टली गो टू द विजुअलाइजेशन एक्टिविटी which we will do for one important goal, and इसको मैं नेक्स्ट सेशन में थोड़ा डिटेल में कवर करने की कोशिश करूंगा। Any questions in this aspect? Otherwise, I'll move forward. Okay. Let me move forward. Okay. So, गोल क्लियर लिखने आने चाहिए, और उसके लिए हम दो तीन चीज़ों का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। We should work on goals which excite us. We should work on goals that we really want. हमको पता होना चाहिए कि किस चीज़ के लिए मुझे काम करना है, मैं क्या हासिल करना चाहता हूँ, मैं क्या अचीव करना चाहता हूँ। ओके, एंड दिस इज अ आइटरेटिव प्रोसेस। थोड़ा आप गोल्स लिखने का जब कोशिश करेंगे तो आपको डेफिनेटली अंदर से कुछ ना कुछ महसूसता आना चालू हो जाएगी। You will start getting some indications, some intuitions from your subconscious, from the universe, कि this is what I want to achieve in my life. Okay, so you should try and attempt writing goals. Okay, so पहला है goals clear लिखने के लिए we should work on goals that excite us, and we can also use this acronym. ये बहुत करके आपको पता होगा, बट फिर भी मैं इस पे थोड़ा सा टच करना चाहूँगा, गौर करना चाहूँगा, बिकॉज इट रियली इज़ अ वेरी गुड सपोर्ट सिस्टम टू राइट क्लियर गोल्स। सो गोल्स क्लियर लिखने के लिए हमको ये एक्रोनिम मदद कर सकता है, सपोर्ट कर सकता है। वी शुड यूज द एक्रोनिम स्मार्ट। सो गोल्स कैसे होना चाहिए? दे शुड बी स्पेसिफिक, दैट वी टॉक्ड अबाउट। दे शुड बी स्लाइटली स्ट्रेच, हमारे कंफर्ट के बाहर होने चाहिए। अदरवाइज हमारे जो हैबिट्स है, हमारे जो थिंकिंग पैटर्न्स है, हम उसको चेंज नहीं करेंगे। सो अगर मैं एक्स लेवल पे हूँ तो मुझे प्लान करना चाहिए कि मैं 2x कैसे पहुंचूंगा, 3x कैसे पहुंचूंगा। ओके, दैट इज आउटसाइड माय कंफर्ट जोन। गोल शुड बी मेजरेबल। ओके, हमको पता होना चाहिए कि मेरे गोल को कैसे गिनना है मुझे। दे शुड बी अचीवेबल, दे शुड बी रियलिस्टिक। ऐसा नहीं करना है कि मेरा आमदनी, मान लीजिए एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर 10,000 है महीना, एग्जाम्पल। ओके, और आमदनी क्यों यूज कर रहा हूं? बिकॉज ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए आसान है, यूनिवर्सल लैंग्वेज मनी। सो अगर मैं 10,000 महीना कमा रहा हूं तो मेरे लिए रियलिस्टिक अचीवेबल स्ट्रेच क्या हो सकता है? 20,000 पर मंथ, 50,000 पर मंथ। दैट इज स्टिल ओके, स्ट्रेच है काफ़ी, बट फिर भी मैनेजेबल है। बट मैं अगर बोलूँ कि नहीं मुझे 1 करोड़ कमाना है, तो मैं शायद उससे डीमोरलाइज भी हो सकता हूँ। इसलिए ले सकते 1 करोड़, बट पहले हम 1 लाख तक तो पहुँचे। सो दे शुड बी अचीवेबल, दे शुड बी रियलिस्टिक, दे शुड बी रेलेवेंट। ओके, जैसे हमारे इंटरेस्ट एरिया के होने चाहिए, एंड दे शुड बी टाइम बाउंड। इसका कुछ प्रैक्टिकल राइटिंग का प्रैक्टिस हम इस सेशन में या फिर अगले सेशन में करेंगे। लेट मी मूव फॉरवर्ड। अभी दो तीन छोटे एग्जाम्पल्स मैं यहाँ बता रहा हूँ। हाउ टू राइट क्लियर स्पेसिफिक गोल्स। आई वॉन्ट गुड हेल्थ, इट इज अ गुड गोल। I want happiness. It is definitely a good goal. But is it specific? Give me some responses. Unmute or then chat में आप response देना. Is it specific? कैसे पता चलेगा I am leading a happy life? कैसे पता चलेगा कि I am healthy? ठीक है, फीलिंग से पता चल सकता है, यस। बट उसको अगर मेजरेबल बनाएंगे तो और अच्छा आप बता पाएंगे कि ये गोल अचीव हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है। उसको मेजरेबल कैसे बनाना है? एग्जाम्पल, डिफाइन गुड हेल्थ इन टर्म्स ऑफ वेट और स्टैमिना और ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स। ओके, सो आई वांट गुड हेल्थ को अगर मुझे क्लियर एंड स्पेसिफिक बनाना है तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? हेल्थ के पैरामीटर्स लेने पड़ेंगे एंड उन पैरामीटर्स को लेते हुए मुझे गोल डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा. I'll have to use these parameters, weight, stamina. And how can I use these parameters? I want to achieve so and so weight by so and so date. Okay. Or for stamina, I will write, I want to run 5 kilometers in 35 minutes by December 26, by March 26. या मैं ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स के लिए I can write, I want to achieve normal blood reports in all parameters or in sugar, in thyroid, जो भी आपका specific goal है, अगर इसमें भी आप specific करना चाहते हो. So that is how we can make goals specific. Okay. And when we make goals specific, you will see आप ऐसे लोगों को मिलोगे जो आपके बारे में, आपके गोल के बारे में आपसे बात करने लग जाएंगे. आप ऐसे सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट देखोगे जो आपके गोल से रिलेटेड है. एंड ये क्यों होता है? बिकॉज व्हेन यू राइट योर गोल्स, व्हेन यू रीड योर गोल्स, व्हेन यू ट्राई टू मेक योर गोल्स स्पेसिफिक, you are directly and indirectly creating your goal frequency. So to come back to Shiva's question, how should I know the frequency of my goal? When you start writing your goal, when you start writing specific actions for your goal, when you start defining what will indicate to me goal has been achieved or not, इस पर जब हम काम करते हैं तो हम ऑटोमेटिकली हम गोल फ्रीक्वेंसी के ऊपर काम करना शुरू कर देते हैं without our clear awareness, but that is happening. So now moving forward. So this is how you can make goals specific. Now, जो मैंने फॉर्मेट की बात की, the file that I will be sharing, वो फॉर्मेट इसी फॉर्मेट के बारे में है. So we should write the goal statement and then we should write what will indicate my goal is achieved. And then comes the planned actions and the later other parts. So आज हम planned actions में नहीं जाएंगे. What I want is, can you spend the next 2 to 3 minutes? हालांकि मुझे ज़्यादा टाइम देना था बट आज नहीं दूंगा, मे बी नेक्स्ट टाइम. Can you spend the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes in writing one goal each in at least 2 areas of your life? Take the most important area. आपके ज़िंदगी में अभी आपके लिए जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण एरिया है, whether it is health, relationship, career or money. Pick just one or two. और उस एक एरिया में एक या दो गोल्स लिखने का कोशिश कीजिए. So take your diary, pen, write one or two goals in the most important area. I will time it. Our time starts now. So take 2 minutes, think and write specific goal in the area which is most important to you. Write one goal which you want to achieve. Take health, take relationship or career, money or spirituality. We are completing 1 minute and we'll wait for one more minute. So think, what is it that you want to achieve? Which is the most important area right now for you? And in that area, what is that one most important thing that you want to achieve? Okay, we are almost completing 2 minutes, so I will stop the timer and I will come back to the session. So, most of you must have written some or the other important goal. Okay, so would anybody like to share which is the area which is most important to you right now? एक area pick करना है. Relationship. Got that, Preeti. Got that. Any other person wants to share which area? Goal भले ही ना share करो आप. Goal मत share करो. But कौन सा? Career. Okay. Got that, Gagandeep. And any other thing that comes, people who are live on Facebook, you can also type in the Facebook chat, which is the most important area right now. And if you can, if you want to, you can share your goal as well. Shiva is saying health. Got that, Shiva? Yes. So great. So उस area में क्या आप goal लिख पाए? Did you or could you write the goal? What is it that you want to achieve in career or in health? And yeah, so Preeti is saying yes. Thank you for that, Preeti. Varun, Shiva, got that. Thank you. So I will just open the files to show you what way these files look. And when you come to the community or any other way you can contact me, I will share these files with you. Give me a moment. I'm just checking. Okay, so let me open the two files that I was referring to. Okay, so can everybody see the file, Excel file I have opened? Yeah, got that. So मैंने goal statement में लिखा है, okay, मेरे लिए. Thanks for that, Gagandeep. Thank you. My weight, I want to achieve certain weight by so and so date. Okay. And what will indicate that goal is achieved? Weight on weighing scale will indicate that goal is achieved. Okay. Then, for example, for stamina, I have written after working out for 50 minutes, no fatigue, no sleepiness. I should remain fresh, active. That is how I have written my goal. Okay, so I'm going to share this file with you. It has all these columns which are required to fill your details. Okay, what is the goal? What will indicate the goal is achieved? What are the planned actions that we should take, which we'll talk about next time? By what date do you want to achieve that goal? And जो regular review करते हैं हम, उस रिव्यू में हमको पता चलेगा कि हम गोल किस हद तक अचीव कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. So now I'll close this file. This is the file that I wanted to share with you on the group. So whoever wants can give me a chat hello in the group. I will share the file. I'll anyways be sharing it in the community. So that is all that I wanted to. Gagandeep, you want to ask something? Okay, I'll move forward to the. Okay, got that. I'll share it in the community. See if you can come in the community. Or we'll figure out. You can give me a hi on the Facebook or on LinkedIn. I will share that file with you. Okay, so with that, I will move forward from the goal setting activity, and some few more things we'll be covering in the next session in the coming week. I'll let you know when. It'll be there again live on Facebook. And next time we'll be talking about what are the actions that you need to take. So मेरे कुछ actions मैं share करूँगा and you can spend time to write those actions. And definitely जैसे मैंने कहा, this is a iterative process. वो एक sitting में होने वाला ये process नहीं है. I have been working on this for quite some time, and once you start writing, आपको बार बार हर 15 दिन में, हर महीने में एक बार गोल्स रिविजिट करने हैं, रीड करने हैं, पढ़ने हैं. तब जाके आप धीरे धीरे देखोगे वो फ्रीक्वेंसी आपकी बनना शुरू हो जाएगी. So let's move forward. This is an example of the same format. I've shared that. And these are other things that I was thinking I'll talk about next time. Let's see whether time permits. But goal setting तो थोड़ा डिटेल में और कवर करेंगे next time. And these are some of the other things that we cover during the, we create affirmations audio during the advanced healing and manifestation program. And all of this is group coaching, no individual interactions. This is all in group. We create visual goals. We display them at various locations like this. I support you with basic files and formats. You need to spend time at your end and create these. But we'll be covering these again and again through our sessions. Okay, visual goals are extremely useful to speed up your manifestation, to give you momentum. Okay, and ये सब करके फायदा है या नहीं है, I will share one short testimonial. Okay, and then we'll move forward with the last exercise. And if you were to summarize your, are you able to hear this voice clearly? Let me know in the chat, this testimonial that I'm sharing. Experience of these 2.5 months in, and if you were to summarize your experience of these 2.5 months in maybe 2 lines, 3 lines, what would that experience be?
Yes, before joining your session or understanding the philosophy, I was like, uh, I knew my goal. I already had some knowledge of this practice, but was not really aligned with the frequency or maybe the understanding. But yes, after joining your masterclass and then this extended sessions for more than 2 months, I am very much confident. I am aligned with the supreme energy, supreme frequency that is required to take me towards my goal. And I think if I am able to do this, anyone can just do it. It's, as you always say, that it is science, so you just have to apply it.
Yeah, that's true. It is science. It is purely science. It is quantum physics, and it works as per certain rules. You understand the rules, you apply the rules, and you will exactly have the same result.
So I was at the point where I was stuck in my career. I had I had the experience and the ambition, but somewhere my confidence was not there, or maybe I was not clear about what I really want. But through the practices which we did, like Ho'oponopono practices, visualization, and it helped to shift my mindset. So I not only became clear about it, but I also started believing I truly deserve it. So I think the result speaks for themselves. As I mentioned last week, I recently am about to manifest my dream role in the dream company and the dream profile. So with exact kind of package that I was desiring. So yes, thank you so much for that.
Okay.
What changed for me was just wasn't just the external success, but my inner state. I mean, I now approach opportunities with calmness, belief, and gratitude. I deeply thank you, sir, for guiding me, holding me accountable, and showing me how powerful focused energy and intention really are. Again, I will say that if it worked for me, it can work for anyone who's ready to commit to the process.
Practice consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, daily, week after week.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for that. And if you were to summarize your experience of these 2.5 months. Okay, so that was a short testimonial. I had one or two others, but I'll not do that now. We will now go directly into the last part of today's session, or the second last part, which is a visualization practice. And I'll do this a little short way so that I can also go to that last part. I'll spend about 5 minutes on the last part as well, which is telling you about the program and few details about the program. So we'll do this NLP. NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. There's a specific visualization method called timeline method. We'll be practicing this now, and I'll not talk much. We'll directly go into the practice. Okay, so let me stop sharing. One moment. And let me start music. Give me a moment. I'm just sharing music. Give me some time. Can you clearly hear my voice and the music? Give me some response. Yes, Preeti is saying yes. Shiva is saying yes. Great. Thanks for that. Thank you. So we are ready to go into the second last part of today's session, which is visualization activity. Let's start. So once again, sit straight, spine straight, no support. Close your eyes and sit in a relaxed manner. I'm about to start. So take a deep breath. The way our mind works, mostly it works in the past or in the future. But when we learn to work in the present moment, that is what creates magic for our life as well as for our goals. And that is what we'll practice today. So think about one most important goal that you have in your mind, and we'll work on this goal now. Visualize your breath. Focus on your breath. Check how your breath is slowly coming in, slowly going out. And as you inhale, it goes to the top of your head, and then it goes all through your body, going down, reaching right up to the fingertips, providing nourishment to each and every part, refreshing you. And now visualize white light entering through your crown, through your head, and moving down from your face, moving down from your brain, relaxing your face, relaxing your ears, relaxing your neck. Your shoulders have gone down and you are breathing very, very slowly, rhythmically. And this white light is further relaxing you. As the white light moves down from your back, relaxing your upper back, your lower back, relaxing your stomach, relaxing your seat, relaxing your hands and your fingers, and completely relaxing your legs and your feet. Enjoy the relaxation and visualize now your body completely filled with white light. And now this body of light is actually coming out from your body, and you are starting to drift upwards towards the ceiling, towards the window, and you're moving out from your room, going further up in the sky. As I count from 1 to 5, you can see your body of light moving further and further away in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from that place, you are completely disengaged from your body. You're feeling light and you are ready to move forward on your timeline. As I count again from 1 to 5, you start moving forward in the direction of your timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have come to a point where you can see your goal is already achieved. This most important goal that you had, you are seeing it from a distance in the sky, and you are realizing this goal is already achieved. You can see your body down below, and there are people around you who are congratulating you. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. See what clothes are you wearing? What colors are you seeing? What are your friends and family members saying to you? Notice the feelings that you are having. Feeling so happy that I have already achieved this goal. And you're also noticing the skills that you worked on. You're realizing these are the skills that really helped you. And you're enjoying this clarity because you are clear the goal is already achieved. And now, as I count 1 to 5, completely fill your body with these feelings, these emotions, because these are the feelings which have helped you achieve this goal. And the goal is already complete, already achieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You are completely filled with this emotion. You know what it is like to achieve this goal. You are experiencing it in this moment. And now, having experienced this feeling, I'll request you to travel back on the timeline as I count back from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are back on your timeline in the current moment, up in the sky, far away from your body, in your body of light. And now, as I count back from 5 to 1, you start coming back towards your physical body and in this moment. 5, 4, 3, coming into your room, 2, and 1. You are one with your body, and you're feeling happy to capture all these feelings because these are the feelings which have helped you achieve the goal that you have. Take your focus back to the breathing. Breathe slowly, inhale, slowly exhale, and be one with this feeling of your goal already having been achieved. And now you can slowly rub your hands and capture that beautiful energy. Bless yourself with that energy. And you can slowly open your eyes. I have stopped music. So give me some responses. What was this experience like? Or unmute and share. What did you feel? What did you see when we did this exercise? People live on Facebook can write what they experienced when they did this exercise along with this group. Anybody? I feel I can do it. I'll achieve my goal. Yes, thanks for that, Preeti. Visualization can be magical. It is magical when practiced consistently. And it can actually lead you to the exact skills, to the exact actions that you need to take. Great. Thank you for sharing that. Anybody else would like to unmute and share? Otherwise, I'll go to the last 5 minutes and then close the session. So great. I saw myself happy in real. Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that visual. Visualization can be magical. Imagine how it will be, how it will feel after achieving that goal. Great. Thanks for that, Shiva. That was the exact purpose. Feelings is the secret. You can write down this name. It's name of a book, very simple, short book. Feelings is the Secret by Neville Goddard. Wonderful 75 pages. Okay, so great. Thank you for sharing that. It was great to see myself meeting the goal followed by happiness. Great. Thanks for sharing that, Varun. Really valuable, very inspiring. Thank you. And now I will once again share and we'll close the session in just about 5 minutes maybe. So give me some time. And we are about to go to the sharing. Okay, great. So that was the NLP timeline method. I'm sure a lot of you experienced relaxation, a lot of you experienced happiness, and that was the exact purpose. I will not go through. By the way, how many of you would like to have these relaxation experiences and these visualization experiences again and again? How many of you would like to have? Give me a show of hands or show me in the chat. Varun is saying thumbs up. Shiva is saying thumbs up. I would like to. Great. So I will be giving that opportunity to you surely. And of course, if you think I have been able to get your trust, you can take a decision and move forward. So the next step will be you can join this WhatsApp group called Quantum 11 AHMP Magicians. I invite people to join this group every month or every 15 days. And This is the Advanced Healing and Manifestation program that I am referring to, that I'm talking about. What you'll experience is a lot of clarity, a lot of positive emotions that we keep practicing day to day basis. Okay, a lot of confidence, clarity, and ease in decision making. Okay, this is the short content. I'll not spend time here because some of them are technical terms. Mirror practice, visualization practice हमने अभी की. There are some other practices that I do. This program runs from 9 to 9:40 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday. 1 month program is 30 calendar days, means Monday to Friday के हिसाब से about 22 sessions. 3 month program means 90 calendar days. Total there'll be about 66 sessions. If you miss a session, recording is available, but the benefit in recording is really very little compared to live attendance. So I would always suggest, if you come, please come with the intention of attending everything live. Okay, individual coaching I will not talk about right now. All for today. I have taken 10 minutes more than what I had planned, and we have cut down a little bit on the goal setting activity. I intend to do justice to that in the next session, which is goal setting mastery 2. So with that, I will close the session. Before I close, I want one or two people to unmute and share what they experienced. If you can come on video and share, what did you experience? Who would like to share? Anybody? Great. Thanks to have you join the session. Thank you for joining. Thank you and namaste. See you soon again. Thank you and namaste. Bye. I'm closing the session. Thank you once again. Thank you for people who joined live on Facebook. Thank you so much. It was pleasure being part of this journey with you. Thank you. I will close the session.